Everyone, Liverick, back to play through Persona Q. Check the Velvet Room real quick for new fusions.
That's a switch, right? Why don't we go check it out?
Sure is a switch. Alright, so this lowers this piston, and I think... Ah, there's buttons everywhere! Ah, screw it. This is how we're getting things done now.
Hey, is that a switch over there?
And screw it, just for consistency. I'm gonna use shortcut icons in the middle of the ground as indicators for switches. Yes, it is a switch, stop saying so. The real question is which switch operates which piston, and why do I need to care? Okay. And then I guess this one must be the other one. Okay.
That switch is pretty suspicious. What should we do?
And this goes full circle. Alright, there's a treasure box over there.
Box here. Should we try opening it?
Got a shortcut here that leads back to this place. Switch. Lowers the piston. Okay, so all the switches lower pistons right next to them. This is going to affect a thing on the floor before us, but I don't remember how.
There are two enemies. I don't have data on them. Alright.
Oh, Minotaurs. I don't think there is a Minotaur 2, it's just the Minotaur 1. I'm gonna focus on that one, I'm pretty sure is the correct answer here. Just go for Garadine. And then we're gonna use Samsara. Maybe we'll get a bit of information on the Minotaur if it survives, but we're just rather hoping it just doesn't happen. Dead, okay. I kind of expected the cube to be the one that stays alive anyway. Alright. Let's see here. Hallowed plate. Min armor, please? I'm tired of getting Zen armor. It looks like... Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, just take the straight defense upgrade for Kanji. Let's go this way. We'll learn about what the pistons are good for later. Because who wants to learn about things now when you can learn about things later? There's a piston here, but I don't see the switch that accompanies it. So that's a little silly. Must be on the lower floor. Gondolas. Okay. So we can get on the other side of this conveyor belt. I guess we'll explore this side of the conveyor belt first. Of course, when gondolas are only in one space, you can kind of choose which direction you want to go, which is nice. So right now that gondola can act as a bridge, or it can help us solve a puzzle. I might have to just practice these puzzles and do them on screen next time, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Believe it or not, these puzzles are complicated and are not easy to remember.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. Did those spinning legs run off a motor?
Wouldn't that be sweet? Only thing that's sweeter is just knocking them all out in one hit.
Over so soon? Ooh, we're strong.
Getting some conditional drops here. Can't do anything over there, so I guess we do come from this direction. So we can get here regardless of if the piston's up or down, but we can't get it here if the piston's down while we're... yeah. I'll stop mapping the gondolas with paint. Got a door here. Do we need to set up this gondola for any reason? Maybe, maybe not? Do I need to set up that gondola for any reason? I don't see it. I don't see the reason.
Alright, it's a treasure box.
Treasure chest.
Switch, huh? Maybe somebody ought to press it.
Switch. Okay.
Look over there! A power spot!
Broken third gear, broken third gear. Okay, that doesn't help. They're broken. Let's see here. Last time I tested going down, and that led basically to a dead end, so it looks like we have to go a different direction. So let's go this way. Because this is giving me different options. Not really, it gets me to another door though, which is at least hopeful. And helpful. Leads into a room with another gondola. Alright. Which leads to its own business. Let's explore this business first, and then we'll explore that business. Okay, that's what this business is. Okay. We have a door here. I assume this leads back to the other room.
I wonder what that switch is for.
Okay, so this is the switch to that piston,
There's something bothering me about that.
which I'm pretty sure is the one I need to raise.
Is that a switch over there?
Okay. So far, so good. I think I want to raise this piston, so I will. Leads to a power spot, and that's it.
It's a power spot.
Really? Then how do I continue? I'm dead serious here. I have no clue. No, I see something I missed. So earlier I used it to go this way, but now I can actually figure out that I can go this way with it. And then now, maybe from here I can do something, right? So, then we can take it up here. Then I can take it over here. This isn't a long and convoluted path or anything. Okay, then I can do the double lefts. Okay, I see. Then from there, I can do a double lefts. So that allows me to completely turn this thing around and put it on a different axis, slash path. Which allows me to get to this island, which then allows me to take this one straight down, and then I can use it as a bridge to get to the door. Oh my god, it was in front of my face the entire time and I was dumb. Surprise! That's why mapping it out helps. All of them.
Hey, it's the stairs. Let's keep going.
Alright, we found some stairs, which is pretty nice, allows us to continue. We got a box.
Yeah, found a treasure box.
Box has gear armor. Who could I use that on? Double SP, double agility. Hanji? I'll take that.
There are 3 enemies.
Double dice. Well, basically.
What are your orders?
Okay. It's fine. Did we ever find a weakness for this thing? Nope, it's just dark. So I have to take advantage of that bash. Okay. Try Death Needle. Might insta-give it, but we'll never know. It didn't.
Ah, that was close.
Thank you for missing that.
Archie, wake up. You're wide open.
I'll show you what a man I am.
Yeah, I figured at some point you're just gonna go like, shrug, I may as well escape because that's just BS. Like, team's asleep, can't really solve it, may as well just leave. And the enemy is slow enough to just let you leave, so. Alright, back down here. Oh look, a piston blocking my way. Oh boy. I missed something. Guess I better go upstairs and find out what it was. D7 piston. D7 piston is the one right there. So we need to get that one lowered before we can continue. Isn't that just great?
A power spot.
Now this is when the go back more is going to prove super helpful. Because now all I have to do is hit it and we're back over here. Unfortunately, that does strand the gondola, so I'm wondering if that's actually the correct choice. Because stranding the gondola might make it unsolvable. We'll see. We'll see if that makes it unsolvable or not. It might.
Oh, a power spot.
But the problem with this puzzle is that you have to figure out where the pistons are and how you need them in order to continue. You also need to know the layout of the lower floor to know which ones.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
Okay, so there's a treasure chest over here, and I see a shortcut, right? So something like that. Looks like we'll find our way there soon enough. Alright, let's go through here. Oh man, now that I can activate this shortcut, I have even less heartaches.
Right?
So that shortcut's really nice to get. Slash have, depending on how you want English.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck.
Annoying.
Castle. It's a castle. Hey, let it rhyme.
Alright, let's go this way. Oh wait, there was a door there. Ah, we have to figure out what's where before we can do anything, can we?
Don't you think that wall
So
is
we need to
really
continue
suspicious?
doing this sort of exploration.
Yeah, found a treasure box.
Stone amulet, reduces petrification chance, really good.
Huh? This is a
This makes
wall.
getting here from the elevator a lot easier, and I'm glad it's there. So I'm glad. Okay, here's the room with all the pistons we need to care about. It took a little bit. Sometimes the purple sigils just drag out the fight. It doesn't really do anything for the sigil, it just drags the fight out longer than it should.
Watch out. The Reaper is getting closer.
Oh, the Reaper's involved, is he? I don't care for him. Right now I just want to know where the pistons are and how they affect the field. A lot of pistons. Alright, so the one above us, I can't tell if it's important or not. Alright, well let's just walk. Worry about it later. See if this is connected. Yeah, it's from that side. Alright.
There's 3.
Alright, so we've scouted this area. We need to kind of go home now. We've done so little, yet there's so much more to do, yet I've already taken so long to do so little. It's just, you know... I don't know. This means that this video might get delayed. This is now taking me several days to do. This is day 2 on doing this. It looks like the default positions are good enough for avoiding the Reaper at first. I guess we'll just try it out and see how it works. So we still want him to run the same circle.
I sense the Reaper. Stay on your guard.
We still want him to run this circle. Let's try that. Not weak to ice. Not weak to wind. I didn't test fire. I forgot to test fire, rather, but eh. Looks like we're gonna be fine. Let's see if he's weak to electricity. Not weak to electricity, he should die to this.
All enemies defeated.
Rip in peace. I kinda miss having Golden Link, though. It's a shame the Golden Link can't really be passed to anything.
Oh, Senpai, you're the best.
Got a bullhorn. I don't know why I got a bullhorn, but I did. So we'll take it. Oh, come on, dude. Yes, this way. This way. There we go. Let's see if that's enough. Sure is. Wow, that took too long to do something so easy. Sometimes the easiest solution is best. Now all I need to do is survive and activate the shortcut, right?
Over so soon? That was quick.
As usual, Samsora just tears it up. We want to activate this shortcut up here so we don't have to deal with that Reaper puzzle anymore, and it also allows us to safely change those things, but it's not. Those pistons are no longer important now that we solved that puzzle, basically. Let's reset the encounter rate. Then we're gonna come right back down and continue investigating. Oh, well, look, the Reaper is directly in our face!
Watch out! The Reaper is getting closer!
Looks like we're not supposed to come in this way. Yep, we're not supposed to come in from this direction. But noted. So, let's go this way instead, right? We're halfway done with this floor. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's a pain. Shortcut leads to the power spot. Okay. We can go directly to that shortcut. We can also go down here, and there's an FOE over there. Probably a spider. Yep.
There's an FOE here.
Let's go check out this power spot over here.
Hey, that power spot's back.
Non-tuning forks, just like the other one. Okay. We'll take that. I don't know what wall I just drew, but apparently I did.
It's an FOE!
Okay, so we got both pistons and an FOE. With the piston lowered, the FOE wouldn't be able to chase us at all. What's wrong, Zen? Nothing important?
Let's go.
Okay. Quest Zen's inner conflict has been added. Okay. Probably has to do with his arachnophobia, but we won't touch on that. So we can't go through here until we lower that piston, and that's otherwise just not a big deal, though. Oh look, more spiders and more webs. Let's see what we can do here. I'm surprised I didn't say Otzi. I like saying Otzi.
FOE here. Let's be careful.
It says there's a wall there, but I don't see it. It's fine to run into fights here. Let's see what this is.
There are 2 enemies. Wonder if my red outfit will make me a target.
I wonder if this is weak to dark. I doubt it.
We clean them all up.
Samsara cleans house yet again.
Ooh, we're strong.
But that was a familiar set, so I guess it didn't really matter too much. Let's just kind of go around, check out where all the spider webs are, and then we can solve the puzzle, right? We should also kind of take note of any physical obstructions, but it doesn't seem like there's too many of those. Alright. Got quite the complex of webs here, game. See what we can do. Of course, the foe is in one. Got another web here. And then we have a web here. So, where are we trying to go? I want to say there's a door past there. Well, there's a shortcut past there at the very least. Didn't hallucinate that shortcut, did I? I guess I did. It seems to be where we want to go. So let's try dragging this foe away from his spot. So I can't use this spot because it's just 1, 2, 3 dead, so I have to find a spot that he can't reach in 3 moves. And that would be the spot up and to the left of him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no way he can reach this in 3 moves. So that moves him there. I still don't think he's far enough away. Yeah, he's not. So we still need to get him to move further. We can get him to this bar web over here. Let's see here. That should give me an easy out from there, right? Yeah, it should. Alright. That should get me pretty good.
Clean them all up. That was quick.
Pretty sure I can use Samsara one more time, but I might not be able to, so I should... Time to feed the beast. Speaking of feeding the beast, I need a heal, just real quick. Alright, from here, I should be safe to step on this web here, and that should be the way of progress. Yeah, he can't reach me. Very good. So that was a pretty simple spider puzzle. More simple puzzles like these, please. Don't really want to hurt my brain before the game ends.
The stairs are over there. Why don't we head over to...
God dang it, game. I'm just trying to drag some stairs to a place, and you're like, nope, let's draw some walls. Okay, I wasn't hallucinating this.
Weird me out.
Activate that. Fairly important shortcut. Right back on the 9th floor. And I mentioned that this place is big, and that this is probably a marathon at this point. That goes down. This connects back to the piston area, for reasons unbeknownst to me.
That wall.
What's over here? Small concave wall. No shortcuts. There's another shortcut at the end here. Sure is. Really?
Thanks.
That's great. But we still have like 70% of the floor we haven't done yet. Might be a perfect time to take stock. Okay. Don't know what you mean, but... Oh, look, there's a save point. Now, obviously, it's not going to be that easy to reach, now is it? Because the gondola acts like a bridge to reach the save point, but we can't get there.
Alright, so what game we playing?
We play in the game of... Kill him with Samsara?
Clean them all up.
So, there's our save point, and there's the stairs up, right? That's the objective of the floor, is to cross this gondola as a bridge. Which we can't do from this side. No sad, right? So, we're gonna have to find a way to actually pass it, right? No, we have to kind of move the gondola around, though. Or rather, we can ride it. So, ride! Well, that was pointless. This leads to a dead end, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, so... Probably shouldn't be taking that gondola then, right? Alright. So the stairs we're looking for are right on the other side of this wall. Fortunately, we can't quite reach it. Ah, screw it. Just use a go back more. Just resetting encounter rate like a pro. Right, there we go. That takes us here. Okay, so now if we ride that gondola we were just on, we can shift way across, but now we need a way back so that we can do, say, it's shipping across. So the game would give us that, right? Well, they just did, so I guess that simplifies the puzzle now, doesn't it? So far, this is actually extremely straightforward. Double Minotaur set. I still
They're strong, so look out.
haven't identified a dark or a fire weakness. So we're gonna test for those, if possible. Nope, just neutral the dark. It means I use Samsara on one single enemy, but meh.
Clean them all up.
Still GG.
That was quick.
Alright, let's do the wave. And that takes us over here. Alright. Shortcut back, once again, we can't do anything with it. Shortcut here, we can't do anything with it either. Wow, what a jerk this place is, not allowing me to do anything with the shortcuts that are nearby. But I mean, that is the end goal right there, so... Alright, so the Reaper all the way on the other end has spotted us. And we need to come up with an escape route so that we don't have to deal with him. Not unless this is his dead turn, in which case I should bravely step in front of him, but I'm a wimp, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes, I should have just bravely stepped in front of him. I'm such a dork.
This one's strong. Be careful.
All right, Senpai. What'll it be?
Oh, God, why? I don't know if I can kill it fast enough. Moreover, I don't know what he does. Alright. Well, let's try this. Silence missed. And Tarfu also missed. It set up Bestial. I do not feel comfortable about that. Then it missed its attack. Okay. Alright, let's just try to plow him down. I don't have... He's basically going to get his chance to move, and then... If my characters live, we kind of win. If my characters die, then we're in a bad spot. 129 is not threatening. 271 is a lot more threatening. Let's see how much damage we do in return. Or he can just die to Death Needle, because almighty Insta-Death does not care about what it is. Also, we got his conditional drop because reasons. I mean, if I had known Death Needle was an insta-kill, I would have, done it sooner. Okay then. Usually Order Giants do not fall that quickly, as you can imagine. Wait, are you telling me this is a legit circle, and that the Reaper is completely and totally purposeless? Really? Alright, fine. So we got 2 doors. Let's just kind of test them one by one, see where we can go. See if the Reaper is still chasing us, moreover. Okay, so we're no longer connected with the Reaper. Alright, he got the 65, we got more items, and we're out of space. Alright, great. This is what I always wanted to hear. You tell me now, why didn't you tell... I expected your warning earlier, but, fine. Let's see, what kind of junk do... Okay, let's use this. And let's pitch some stuff. What do I not really need? Red... Alright. Let's just discard these. Some of these, because they're worth more. Nothing else matters. We got a piston here. This is going to lower it for the spider that was in the other room. If you may recall. Alright. So at this point you'd normally stop exploring, but... Alright, they must be weak to fire then. Alright, continuing this marathon of madness. Right, pretty easy to avoid the Reaper in that area. Oh look, more spider webs. Everyone's favorite. Alright, I actually kind of decently like the spider web puzzles as opposed to the other puzzles this place has to offer. As long as we don't have to do like other piston management puzzles that are even remotely difficult, we'll be fine. And we don't, because I have memory, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've already solved the only one that I ever thought was a problem. Okay. Web here, web there. Web behind me. Gonna have to be super strict about making sure you see them all.
There's an FOE here. Let's
Foe
be
starts
careful.
there. Foe can move there. Alright, so far so simple, right? And there's one here. So what's stopping me from going directly here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I get nailed. Alright, so obviously we just can't go straight for it. Though it wasn't really that obvious. And then there's web here. Alright, so I need to figure out how to get this spider far enough away that this isn't an issue. Sounds like fun. 1, 2... This puts him back where he started, though. Alright, so he's back where we started. So I may have just done a huge cut there, because I'm currently trying to solve this, so... 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, so you can't go that way either. One, two... So I can pick any spot but here, right? Because for there he just goes 1, 2, 3, yeah. What about this spot here? Can he get here easily? No. Alright, let's go to this here. Let's go to this spot. Alright, that changes how we approach this significantly, right? So, let's uncolor all the spots. Go back to yellow. Now you can move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can move there. Let's see. You can move down, right, up. So the only spots he can't reach is this one. Now if I pick this spot, he's just gonna go backwards. Is he just gonna okay, so he has the spider has two options if I pick this one. If I pick this one, the spider can either go up, left, down, which I think it might do, or it will go down, down, left, which I don't want it to do. If it goes up, left, down, I think I have the solution to the puzzle. If I pick the one on the right, it will just kind of it'll just come to the spot right below it, and that's no good. So let's pick this one. Okay, that's really good. Alright, from there... Let's see where it can go. Alright, from there, it can reach here, 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 and hit me, and go back up, over, and around. I think that's its only movement options, right? Everything, you can't get to any other spot from there? 1, 2... I think I got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, that works. Alright, cool. Got it. Nailed it. GG, spider. Alright, let's quickly make our way to a shortcut.
Is that a power spot?
Should one be available. Because I don't really want to solve spider puzzle again. Broken second gear. Alright. I don't think there's any rare items in these spots. There might be. That would suck, though. Just unlock the shortcut. Order giant.
Fireman's strong. Watch out. This is a big one. I'll defeat it anyway.
Alright. Heat riser. Silent circle. If the silent circle lands, by the way, he can't set up his bestial, so it's really good for us. Do I want to do Masu, or do I want to do Maru? I'll do Maru. Go offensive. And we'll try Tentarafu. So if either Silence or Tentarafu land, he can't use his moves, and thus we win. But it might not be that simple. Alright, got that. That's good. Supposing Death Needle doesn't do it. Death Needle? Did not kill. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. So that's 690. It does 189, followed by another 690. Here comes a gigantic fist. does 207, and then the third link does 690. Big surprise. He's dead. GG.
You beat that dangerous enemy.
Sure did.
Senpai, you really are amazing.
Yeah, and it only took 2 turns. That's how you get things done here.
Look at the wall up ahead. Don't you think it looks kind of strange?
That's not really the green I want. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that shortcut unlocked makes it so I never have to enter the spider room again. If I don't want to. Let's see what's around here. We got a shortcut here. Leads back here. Alright, cool. Let's check out what's over here. Door. Okay, what could this possibly mean? Got a gondola. We love those. This leads to a different set of stairs, as well as a shortcut. Alright, I'll take the shortcut and the way to the stairs. Thank you.
It's an uncommon enemy. Let's defeat it.
Whatever you do,
I don't think I have enough fire damage sources to get a all-out attack. Right, staircase, right? Yeah.
Hey, it's the stairs. Let's keep going.
Alright, we could keep going, or we can investigate what was down and to the left. We'll start by going this way just for a bit. See if the character's like engaged in conversation or something. Alright, no clear indicator that we're making progress. The characters haven't stopped to talk or anything, so we're just gonna go back up. I kinda wanna see what I forgot over here in the lower left. Let's see what's over here. Treasure box.
Oh, a treasure box. What should we do?
Open it. Talisman cape. Alright, well, I'm starting to get ultimate armor on people, so it has to be really good to warrant using. So this is triple, okay, this is agility. 51 agility might actually be worth fighting for. Like, obviously you can't fix Kanji's agility, but, like, out of everybody? Like, Yukari needs it the most. It might be worth it. Let's just see what else is here.
Over so soon? That was quick.
Alright, we got access to Mind's Eye. About time. Mind's Eye is only one of the better offensive buffs in the game. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? Blade Fury, First Star, Deathbound, Binding Hands, Silent Circle, Madoru Kaja. Madoru Kaja sounds pretty terrible. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we got an event here. What's wrong, Ken? It's not in her dictionary. Alright, well. Nice and all, but didn't really accomplish anything. And we're back to here, because go-backs are awesome. Let's see, this must be the way of progress then. Look at how big these floors are, man. Oh, really, Reaper's by. Okay. Well, is he stopping me from going where I want to go? Let's see, there's a hallway. There's a gaping hole, and then there's a place. Well, we can go here. This doesn't seem to be a problem. There seems to be shortcuts littered all throughout this lower hall. Not that I can see them really clearly, but I'm gonna try. Well, let's just go through this door. Spider, okay.
Oh shit! That was really close.
We're in another room with spiders, okay. Kinda wanna see...
Feeling something. The Reaper is close by.
There's a shortcut there. That's one way. One way to where? One way why? Why is it one way? That's what I need. This is the kind of stuff I need to know. One way to why. Alright, so this leads exactly where I think it leads.
Isn't that wall look so strange? Maybe we'll find something.
Alright, so that links us back here. Okay, maybe I was too eager to continue. Easiest set here. Okay, yeah, I was too eager to start. Okay, so he starts all the way over there. So that gives me enough time to reach this no matter what. So that leaves the question of what is this? I see a treasure box. Oh, this is the sly way you can get around the Reaper, is it? Here. Whoever designed this stupid place must have been a real dick. Oh, wow. I'm on top of it. Alright, so they just prodded at the designers of the game, so that's cool. I love it when the developers prod themselves. This isn't really that great of a situation. Let's just go back up and go back down.
We're strong. I can do even more now.
Yummy return. No thank you. And that's all we're gonna get out of the Suju. So, there you go. Alright, let's just keep track of where all the webs are, as we usually do. Okay, so we have a mix of mechanics. We've got a gate. So we have the gate plus the spiders combined. That doesn't sound annoying or frustrating or at all, okay. Albeit that's what we gotta do to continue, I bet. Alright, cool. Let's just keep going, seeing where all the spiders are. We also need to find where the timer starts. So we'll take note of that, too.
That's a switch, right? Why
Oh,
did
we found a
get
switch, did we? Pretty sure this area is confined like so. Right. It said something about a switch, but I don't see it. Because either I'm blind or she's lying, but she's not lying, so I'm just blind. Alright, that should be everything, right?
Is this a switch?
The gate is down. It sure is. What did I do to deserve this, and why is he so useless?
There are shadows like that here? Oh, you're
Oh man, Shadowrun, my favorite. Alright, what do I replace with Shadowrun? Heavy Almighty Attack on all things. It's great. Yeah, Overblade of Fury for sure. Okay, so the only one it doesn't reach you from, so you have to do this, right? So you have to come in from this side. Coming in from any other side is suicide, so... You have to come in from that side. You have to press on the panel, right? Yeah, you absolutely have to press the panel, right? So that's 4 steps that I absolutely have to take. Now I just have to solve the puzzle from here instead of solving the puzzle from back there. So I need 2 sets of actions that'll give me enough time to do this. If I move to the left... Alright, if I move to the left, he ends up here. I'm going right up left. If I move to the right, he goes... I want to say back to the start. Because that's the fastest way back, so yeah. And if I do that, he goes back to the start. So if I go right, he goes back to the start if I go left. So we don't want him to go back to the start, unless I do. Now that I think about it, it's probably beneficial that I let him go back to the start. Alright, so let's send him back to start. Because then from here I can use this panel.
Switch over here.
So we press this panel. Right? Now we need to drag the spider away. So where do I need the spider to go? I need the spider to go a place that isn't 3 spaces away from this. So I need to count 3 spaces away from this. Right, so that's the space we want to protect. That's get killed by spider. That's get killed by spider. The spider's there, it's no good. 1, 2, 3, yep. I think those are the spots. So how do I want to do this? So I've stepped on the 12th panel, right? So I step on the 12th panel. And we're trying to get the spider to a non-purple space. Yeah, we're trying to get the spider to a non-purple space, so I need to figure out what non-purple space I should go on. If I think it's about this right, I think it's the one down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8.
Found the switch.
But this isn't a clear-cut solution because then the gate's gonna lock itself back. Because I don't have 12 steps. I just took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took 8 steps to get here. So now I'm clear, but I don't have a way to get there. Damn it. So now how do I go? But I think that was the only solution, right? Because every other spot was dangerous to get from the start. So I had to drag it there. That's the only way I get a new puzzle, right? Yeah, it's the only way I get a new puzzle. The only way I get a new puzzle is if I drag them there. It's the only place I could drag them to that's new and doesn't get me clobbered. So I still can't pick a vertical entryway. I had to pick a horizontal entryway. But now that he starts there... Oh, I see. Now that he starts there, it's a lot easier to juggle. Am I right? So he moves there. But I want him to come back down here. Now that he's there... 4, 5, 6. I don't think that helped me at all. Actually, isn't this one of the safe spots? Oh, it is. I did solve it. Cool.
That's a switch, right? Why don't we go check it out?
Yeah, this is one of the safe spots. You can't reach back to the start from there. Cool. So we got it. Nice.
There are 3 enemies. Good luck. You're gonna run out of item space soon unless you do something.
Alright, got it. Sweet. And this leads on to the way of progress, I assume? Not much of the floor left, man. Alright, well I have to call it quits here. I'm getting exhausted, kind of, basically. So I guess that ends that marathon. Hopefully the next episode won't be nearly as long to cover the rest of the 2 floors. It's a comfortable stopping point. Hey there everyone, this has been Live as always, and thank you for watching. Next time, we'll finish up exploring. I'll see you guys then, bye bye.